Don't let someone else's ignorance or misunderstanding of who you are and the work you've done affect you. They don't have what it takes. They haven't walked in your shoes. What they perceive is irrelevant. They may see the choices you make as negatively difficult. Yes, you have struggled and you have struggles. And yes, the choices you have made have been difficult. But diamonds are formed under massive pressure. Adversity has made you into the precious gem that you are. Others couldn't dare to imagine what it takes to become the fucking epic magician that you are. You are an alchemist. You are a creator god. God never gave up on nudging you towards your greatest potential because he knew you had the strength, the power, the magic, the resilience to pull it off. God gives his greatest blessings to his greatest warriors. He also gives the toughest battles to his strongest fighters. He knew you would choose to walk with him through the flames. He continued to provide for and guide you because time and time again you have proven your worth in the face of all these fucking pathetic muggles who would rather be herded like the sheep they are and conform rather than stand out and stand up for what they believe in. In the face of all those that don't have what it takes, you continue to blaze your own divine path towards your God-given riches that are your birthright. The magic of the universe flows through your veins, so that you can see through all the bullshit of this realm, and see that it all has driven you to your destiny. You have always known you were meant for greatness, because you could feel it in your bones, and God could see the fire in your soul was eternal, unextinguishable. So he paved the path through hell to get you to your heaven on earth. He knows the power your soul has. God knows how powerful of an alchemist you are. He knows that you have the power to transmute the poison of this realm into gold bricks that you lay with your bare hands and your own blood, sweat, and tears to continue to build your empire one fucking brick at a time. So now you learn to say thank you to every person that has some sort of darkness for you because you know that the Almighty Father put them there to keep you on your path, to keep building your impenetrable fortress. You have had the strength to rebuild yourself, to rebuild your entire reality, because you always knew the worth your soul had. So with God by your side, you refuse to allow anything that is beneath you near you, or your safe haven. That is your legacy that you had the balls to create. It's time to start believing people when they say they admire how brave you are. They are reflecting to you the strength of your soul, the strength that few others have, as they sit in the same reality that they hate day in and day out. Where you said, fuck that, and fuck all of you, trying to keep me down. And all of you who want me to be like you, lame sheep. When I am a fucking dragon, and you pound on the walls of the castle I have built, trying to crumble it. Little do you know that even if you could possibly bring it down, I would just rebuild it. And God would gift me everything I need to rebuild it better and stronger. So all I do is laugh at your attempts. You're busy trying to tear down my castle, instead of building your own. I send you love, you weak little soul, attacking things greater than you. Because you don't love yourself enough to do what it takes to build your own legacy. So you would rather waste your energy trying to destroy others' success. Meanwhile, I'm a fucking magician, bitch. I take your poison and I turn it into more fuel for my fire. I've done things you can't imagine to get me to this impenetrable, immovable, unshakable version of myself. And I wouldn't change a single thing. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to build your own castle. But my body and my spirit are stronger than ever from doing this work. And this castle that you envy so much is fulfilling for me as I continue to build it. Because I built it myself, and I created it myself. While you suckle at the teat of your master for everything you have, and your silly sandcastles that crumble as soon as the tide comes in. You look at my castle of gold and only secretly wish you could create something like this, while never attempting to do it yourself. Watch as I continue to do whatever it takes to strengthen my empire, and God keeps sending me everything I need to continue to level up, because I never give up on making the hard choices to walk this path with him, so he never gives up on me. It's a reciprocal relationship. It's everything I've been searching for. It's unconditional love, support, guidance, and protection, and it's been here for me the whole time, even when I was blind to it. even when I have had times of dancing with the devil, trying to get what I have been searching for through unconscious manifesting of toxic and karmic cycles. Cycles designed to keep me asleep. God was always there waiting and whispering, "I'm here when you are ready to create something different, something divine, a co-creation of the riches your soul came here to experience." And the second I decided to stop running and chose to look in the mirror and realize the bullshit I was experiencing was a reflection of my own lack of producing and giving what I wanted. Once I had the balls to admit I was the problem. I was the one creating all the lack in my life due to my lack of receiving it externally. I struggled to receive it externally because God wanted me to see I was always meant to give it to myself, not succumb to my programming. Now I am on the journey of reprogramming and reparenting myself, rebuilding myself. I am co-creating my own divine reality. I am a glitch in this matrix. I have created the most free and secure and abundant version of myself and my own reality, and I continue to be on my journey of ever-expanding abundance in all areas of my life. This doesn't mean I don't get caught up in the bullshit of the 3D, the devil trying to pull me into old patterns. It's a constant process and choice, in every moment, to be committed to God and walking his path and co-creating with him. But the more I choose it, the easier it gets. The more secure and solid my belief in myself and my new reality becomes. The more solid and secure my beliefs and therefore the manifestations of my reality becomes, the less room the matrix has to reflect anything but my own beliefs back to me. The stronger my belief, the more solid it becomes in my reality. And old patterns become hard to walk because they are overgrown and no longer feel familiar or comfortable. Your beliefs support your reality. It's time to start viewing yourself as most others do from the outside looking in. Stop being humble. Stop not seeing who you have become. Stop not giving yourself the credit it deserves for creating and becoming this version of you. You're a boss. You are a creator god. You are a fucking magician. Start acting like it. If you don't fix your self-talk and your beliefs, you will remain in the same position. This could be linked to fear of being seen. You could be no longer caging your authentic self, but yet still being afraid to be loud, to take up space and be seen. You can't create a life that is entirely your own if you only show your authentic self to select people. Maybe you no longer do things your old self would, but you still don't see yourself for all that you are, and you play humble, which lowers your self-esteem. Embody your full self, your whole badassery. Don't hold back, and start being the bad bitch with a soft heart all the time. You are a queen. Act like it. Act like it all the time. You can't expect to fully create a queen's reality if you don't believe or portray it yourself every day. Stand up, stand out, speak up, speak out, be loud. You may not be everyone's cup of tea, but why would you want to be? You hate most people anyways, and half of them couldn't come close to having what you have, to being who you are, to being what you are, to doing what you have done, to living your life. People who are inspirational are not arrogant or even viewed that way for being confident and being their full authentic selves. They exude confidence and success because that is what they have become through the hard work that you admire them for. They are not afraid to be seen because they have handcrafted the stunning work of art that they have become. They know what they are and they know what they are doing has worked for them, so they are proud to embody it every day. It's not to say they never have bad days, it's just they are proud of who they are and what they have created. And so should you. When you embody this, all you can do is continue to expand. Because expansion and abundance of all things and in all areas of life is you and is your vibration. And you attract what you put out. You get what you give. If you become equal to the vibration of expansion and abundance, this is what you will receive. As within, so without. This realm is a mirror, so fix your reflection. If you want to see something else, you have to become something else. Embody the radiance of your authentic self.